Having you? Alright. It's Saturday the 26th of August, start of a new video. Don't know what's going to be coming up on it, but today I'm going to the Great British Koi Show at Newark, which is unusual for a Saturday for us to go. But Cuss Pete couldn't do it on the Sunday. We've decided we'll all go today. Now I'm going to be meeting the lads up there later on. They've all gone for a breakfast and so on and so forth. My Mrs Vic has booked a massage this morning here, so I'm going to wait for her to get done what her's got to do, and then we'll drive up and get up there. No, I got you understand, so I'm all over the place again. But anyway, I'm just going to give a quick update as to what I did on what I've been doing this week. As you know, I started on the fence. That's now pretty much done as best as I can do it. And if I spin you around, I'll show you the mess I'm in again. It feels like one step forward, 3 steps back for me, if I'm honest. But it's just progress, I suppose, all the time. But I'll spin you around and we'll have a look. So you can see, this is white fascia board. I've got to use some of this on the back of the pergola, because there's a ledge on the back of the pergola which was flash banded. And it's been on there now 15 years. It's gone in hole. It's either been poked or it's just naturally gone in hole. So I've got to use some of that. That's just some stuff I had left over from when I did that tank, the 450. So that's left over from when I did that. Come cheap enough, so I had more than enough. As you can see, there's a great big massive pile of wood here. Pile of rotten wood. That's because I took the pergola down. Now, me being me, I've took the pergola down when I come back from work last night, and the heavens have opened overnight. So yeah, just my luck, but it is what it is. Got to live with that at the minute. Still got that side to take down. As you can see, just above there, that fence is all done now. All the panels are secured. Put a new top on that one. Got a big pile of bricks here. Don't know if I told you I'd already fetched them last week. So the idea now, or the next stage, these walls obviously are all built. But across there's only a single skin. Now I've put the fence at the back end of the pond, and I've got the pond wall on my side again, like it should be. That enables me now to take that old screening. Well, there's the screening, there's 18mm ply, there's 3x2 timbers and feather edge, all there, got to come down, believe it or not. So I'll get all that down anyway. That then allows me then to build the outer skin of the pond across there. I ain't never going to see it, in all fairness. All I'm going to ever see is this front corner, which I have been able to finish off. But when that outer skin's done, I can backfill then all that of concrete, and across there I can backfill whatever needs backfilling up here with concrete. As you can see, the gap ain't so wide, but this is what it is. And then that allows me, as I said, to build that wall. That's what these bricks are for. Also, there's another row of bricks got to go across the skimmer, then the skimmer can be set in. There's 2 rows of bricks got to go across the bottom edge of the window, which is straight across here. So there's 2 rows, and the reason being is because I've come up 3 rows here. 2 rows have got to go in across there. Once all that's done, what I'll do then is I'll create another temporary shelter. I'll get another tarpaulin, get that ordered this week. Create another temporary shelter with whatever timber I've got knocking about, just to dry this out again, because you can see there's a foot of water in the bottom there. That was overnight, so that's got to be pumped out. I ain't too stressed over it though. It reminds me of when I first built the pond and the heavens opened. Well, we had it rendered. Tony Barker come round and rendered it for me. And then the heavens opened, and on the lump, what was up, if you remember, I had a big lump up that end. I had a gazebo covering the pond. So I had a gazebo over there, and I took tarpaulin over here, covered it as best I could. And the sky over here just went black, proper black. And the heavens opened while I was out, and the gazebo let go, and it smashed all the rendering apart, and Tony had to come and do it again. But yeah, it's like Pete said to me last night on the chat group we've got. Looks bigger. Looks bigger now the pergola's off. Obviously this is the one side where I've still got to break up, but it does look bigger. In all fairness, it's big enough. It's more than big enough for what I want now. I don't want anything any bigger than that. Everything's okay fish-wise. These are all okay in here. Just getting through a bit of a feed because the temperature's dropped. The air feeding to vigorous. I'm okay in there. Water's gone to shit. So it is what it is. That feeder was feeding there. That feeder was feeding 5 times a day, 6 times a day while I was at work, and it's just sent the water to shit. So the feeder's empty now. I'm just getting fed by hand. I get fed on the morning, fed on in the evening when I'm here. And I'm just about to run a slow trickle in there as well, just to try and clear this up a little bit, just for my benefit, not theirs. These are more sound in here as well. These are more for sale. Well, not all of them. There's 1 or 2 in there when I'm keeping back. But in general, them are for sale. We've got Makashis, we've got Sankis, we've got Kawakus. I think there's a Shiro in there. There's a couple of Shiros, a couple of little Chags, Beko, Showa, Shisui. Here's the Shisui just coming up now. So yeah, some nice little fish in there for the right price as well. So if you're interested, hit me up and yeah, come and have a look at them. It's a bit of a mess around here, a bit of a building site, so you better bring an hard hat and boots, I think. If anybody's having any bonfires as well, let me know, because all this timber has got to go. It's only any good for a fire now. Neighbour tried scrounging it off me, but it's like, it's no good. It really ain't no good. So if you're having a bonfire, let me know. But yeah, I'm going to the Newark show as I said today. I don't know what filming I'm going to do, because at the end of the day, I seem to do all the filming, and Pete and Calby hardly ever get any done. So I think it's time they get some done. Not as we stop each other filming. It's just, you know, it is what it is. But I want to say thanks to all the subscribers as well again. I think I've gained another 10. I have lost 1, which I could put 2 and 2 together and come up with 3. Yeah, kicked off a group and lost a subscriber at the same time. No excuses. There you go. But we won't go into that. That's a private thing. But yeah, thanks to everybody who subscribed. And yeah, we'll catch you all on the next bit, I suppose, in a bit. So, just arrived. I haven't got in there yet. So now the boys are in there though. I know Kelpie, Mad Dog and Pete are in there. The reason being, Mad Dog's basically abandoned his car on a grass verge. He can't park that for the life of him, you know, that bloke. He may as well have just had a smart car from Mercedes, because he can't park this in. So we've basically just got straight behind him. So, right, I'm going to get in there and I'll catch you when I'm in there. So we just entered the show arena. The show court. This is a lot bigger than it was last year, to be fair. There's 3 holes now. It's going to make all the difference with these 3 holes. As you can see, all the trophies, the rosettes, the prizes are all behind me. As we've entered, the judges are still judging, so we'll just have starting off with that number 3. Oh, I hope somebody got me. Alright, Marco. Somebody just walked in and this bloke's got hold of me already. How you doing, mate? You alright? I'm alright, yeah. Let me have I'll catch you in a bit. Right, so as I was saying before Mark grabbed hold of me, first vat we've come to is vat number 3. Obviously we've missed out vat number 1 and vat number 2. Absolutely stunning Tancho Showa and lovely Sankey as well. Some nice fish in here. Ginrin Kawaku as well, lovely. Here's Alan, deep in thought. Either that or he's got one stuck. That number 4. Again, great show of fish. Right, instead of doing all the vats, because I'm sure this is going to be all over YouTube by a lot of other YouTubers today, because I know there's 1 or 2 up here. I'm going to make this show mine today and have a look about. Have a look, see what the dealers have got on offer and everything else. So I'll pick you up as and when at some point in the day. and try and make this show house today. Catch you in a bit. Here's the mad dog carrying the bag. He's got his handbag with him.
I'm the one that wears.
He just took his stilettos off. I'm sure you'll back me up on that one, Graham.
Yes.
Just at a point or two. So back into the show. We're going to go and have another look. I know I haven't done a lot of videos so far, but there's been a lot of people to meet. So, are you going to take you in the toilet with me? Look who we bumped into.
Cheers, everybody.
So we've got Brett here today, but the thing is, we've got the real boss here today. We've got the real boss. Amanda's with him today. He's hardly said a word. This bloke's hardly said a word since he's been here today. Still got what?
Still got the fish.
Oh yeah.
Got the fish brink, got the trousers.
There you go. So, have you still got your bollocks?
Yes.
Oh, fair play.
Oh, got Amanda's leave off. Hey, I've got them on my earrings.
They're in Amanda's pocket.
They're in Amanda's pocket.
Go for a run out. Having you back home. They done our video in today. Just enjoyed it for myself today, and Vic. Met up with the boys, Pete, Calpe, Mad Dog, Teresa, Brett, Kirikoi, Amanda. That was all there. Vicky has bought a fish. I haven't. Nothing to do with moi. It was her. So I'll spin you around. I'll show you what it's bought. And it's going in the sleeper pond. A little bit lively this is, so I would suggest it's probably male. Adam Boyer. So, nice looking shower. Round about 25 cm. See what it does. Oh, yeah, I'm showing you a great view of the bowl. Oh, I've even got the fish in there. So we'll see what it does. As I said, that's Vicky's choice, not mine. The Great British Koi Show, a lot better this year. Not too busy today, but a lot more spaced out and a lot more better to get round. Hi to Andy, Andy's Koi Puddle. Nice to meet you today, my friend. And also Stu, Yorkie Koi. Sorry, mate, I ain't got a clue who you was. Nice to meet you guys today and everybody else who's come up and said hello. I know there was one guy from Manchester. We were sitting down having a pint. How are you? Don't know what your name is, but I'm sure you'll be watching. So hi to you as well. And anybody else who I've missed. Great day had by all. As I said, not a lot of filming gone on, but we enjoyed it. So happy days. Right then, I'll let her carry on looking at the fish and I'll catch you later. Having you. It's Tuesday night. Tuesday the 29th of August. Coming to the end of the season, when you start saying the date regular. Just in here doing the filters. It's around about 8:30, 9. Been messing about today. I don't know if I'll be able to show you what I've done. I don't think the camera will pick it up, to be fair, but all the pergola's gone. Let me just see if I can spin you around and show you. Otherwise it's going to be another part tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to show you. Nah, it's just dark, look. I need some lights up here, don't we? So yeah, no, it's just dark up there, so even the front camera I'll pick it up, I don't think. The gola's fully gone anyway, fence is painted. I've got some more bricks to lay. Never ending build, that is. Just doing a water change on clean, whatever you want to call. These are all looking good. Had a couple out and treated them. When was it? Yesterday? Bank holiday Monday, yesterday. A little bit of fin rock going on, so I've had to do a bit of fin clipping on a few of them. Other than that, they're all okay. Say fin rot, it's just like little bits of damage and it's started to get infected, so just try to get on top of that before it really kicks off too bad. There is a couple in here what looks a bit crap, especially on the pecs. This shower being one of them now, as you'll see. These pecs have had a right battering. They're all in all, generally them okay. There's another shower there. I've had to clip the one pec. You can just see it there. Generally, it is what it is. It's part of the OBA, part and parcel. So if you've ever done fins before, you'll know that if you clip them and PP around the clip, 9 times out of 10 they're going to be fine. The reason I picked the camera up, as I said, I'm doing the filters at the minute. Easy pod's done. I'll tell you what, I can't praise this thing enough. especially if you're an easy pod owner. Now you'll know this is a power washer, by the way, about 25 quid on Amazon. Not only this one, there's loads to choose from. Big up to Jigsy for putting that out, even though I have seen them before. Jigsy bought one and he praised them up, but I'll tell you what, I've had that now a couple of weeks and I use it on every single pod, and they're brilliant, I really am. The reason I'm being, let me just spin you around instead of showing you my breasts. Let me just spin you around and I'll tell you what. Anybody who's got an easy pod will know that when you bubble this up, there's still a load of crap holes at the bottom, and you'll see when you empty, you'll see come out the bottom cage as it starts to empty. You'll see it flushing out. Using one of them, a power washer, basically while it's bubbling, if you get the power washer in there, you'll see all the crap just lift away, even down that centre pipe. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but that's as clean as a whistle now down there. You know what I mean? And I used to struggle to get the stuff out the middle, but for a pod, for an easy pod, I know mine are the cleanest because I don't clean it like other people. A lot of people will scrub all these little bits off. I don't. At the end of the day, it's bacteria. There's nothing wrong with it. It's like all around the edges as well. It's all bacteria. It's just bacteria growing in the pod. Beneficial as well. So yeah, I'll tell you what. Honestly, can't praise them enough. If you've got an easy pod, especially, I don't know how you do it with an Nexus. Probably just as well on an Nexus. But for a pod, definitely one of them. 20 quid, 30 quid off Amazon. And this pipe here goes into your pond, so you're washing your pod out with pond water. You are washing it out with fresh tap water or anything like that. I mean, as I said, I've used that one now on every pod. What I've done, I've filled that bucket of fresh water, put a couple of Aircon tablets in that, run it through every time I've changed to each pod, and I've done it that way. Give them a dose of malachite and formalin. Noticed I was a little bit pissed off the other night, so I thought give them a quick dose. Never even scraped them, but that perked up. These are the same. They had a quick dose as well. That's why you'll notice the UVA on, but it is now. They perked up as well. I know the temperatures are starting to fall away slightly, so this UV's off as well. So let's just get that one back on as well. There you go. So the UV's back on. This one, the water was shit in here. So on Saturday I put a slow trickle in. While we went to the show, come back Saturday afternoon stroke evening, clear as a bell, just to get rid of the crap out of that. This, I think it's this chagger here, got a nasty, I think he's going to lose his main ray. Started off as just a lump. Within a day, 2 days, it had busted open. It was like an ulcer then on its feet, so I've did that a dab with PP as well, but I think it's going to lose its main ray. Here's that one, what looks a bit crap on the fins, but you know what, it is what it is. Them fins are retrievable, so you start getting bloody body ulcers that I went. I'm a bit more of a nightmare, but I'm overstocked in this pond again, and as like I said, if I've got any lights, well actually, while we're at it, I'll give a couple of shout outs as well to the lads who I met over the weekend. I think I've already shouted out most of them. Scrag was one of them as well. Rich from Shrewsbury Koi, Andy's Koi Puddle, travelled all the way down from Scotland. Nice to meet you, my friend. Whoever else, Stu from Yorkie's Koi. Get over and see these channels because they're all cracking lads. They really are. Right, let's get a bit of light on the subject and we might be able to see something. So, what I've done, basically, my stuff's over there out of the way. The fence is painted. All the pergola boards have gone. Everything's gone now. It's not the best time to be showing you on now, but I'll get a quick look. So what enables me to do now is get the second skin of the wall all across the back here and join up with the front corner, because as you can see the front corner I built, I've got that pile of wood there which is supposed to be for a fence. I'm supposed to be making fence with that. Well, I was 12 months ago, don't know if I'm going to yet. Now, got some more bricks here. All these are piled up ready to go. So the bricks on there. Also, managed to get myself a door for the filter house. 40 quid bargain, that was off Facebook. Absolute bargain. So that's got to go on the filter house. It's still got no door on. Still loads of work to do, loads of work. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my attention to the pond. Get my attention on the pond. Get it fiberglassed. And see where we go from there. But obviously the work around the direct edges of the pond have got to be done before the fiberglass, because I don't want to be ruining the fiberglass when that goes in by dropping something in. So all on bricklaying and stuff, it can stay as it is. So there you go. Just a quick update. I'll show you more in the daylight. Should have really got the camera out earlier, shouldn't I? But I've only just come up the garden to sort stuff out up here. So it's like I said, pod's nice and clean, or plain, if you're around here. Tempest's just having its second boil. So what I'll do, I'll drop that now. And then I'll refill it. And it can have its third boil. And then that should be the end of that. There you go. That's empty. Turn that valve off at the bottom. If you ain't got a Tempest, then I'm alright. I'm a decent bit of kit, to be fair. Turn the pump back on. Get that filling back up again. I always boil mine with an air pump. Just got a little 35 litre Jabal there. The 40 does the bottom drain and the easy pod. But I've also got on mine, as you can see, ball valves, rubber boot, ball valve, normal connections. The better way to install a Tempest. Proper connections, rubber boot, ball valve. Don't use the gate valves. I'm a bag of shit. I really am. Gate valves. I've got gate valves on that one over there, and that one really is a bag of shit. You can boil it up 2 minutes after there's about 3 inches away, so I've gone back into the pot. So when I get round to it eventually, I'll replace them. And also I've got another one in the shed. Don't ask me why. Got a spare in the shed. And that's got I've already got the ball valves ready for them. I'm just too idle to replace the ones on that one. We'll get round it. But the night's drawing in and going colder as well. I can feel it at the minute. What time we got? Tonight it's 9:10. So obviously I'll be wrapping this one up, and see where we go from there. But boys, just want to thank everybody for the subscriptions. Also, shout out to Skeggy. I don't realise you haven't mentioned me in your last video. I wasn't bothered. I'm just saying. But yeah, Skeggy's getting close to 1,000 as well, guys. So I'm in the dark. So get yourselves over. I think he only needs about 4 or 5 now to get to the 1,000 mark. So get yourselves over. Go and give him some love. Tell him Davey Coy sent you, even though I ain't on 1,000 yet. Tell him Davey Coy sent you, and wish him all the best from me. I dare say he'll watch this anyway. But Skeg, well done on the 1,000, mate, because I'm going to be there. It is what it is, mate. It is what it is. But yeah, right, guys. I'll leave it to it. I'm going to wrap up doing the filters, and I'll catch you very soon. Until the next time, we'll meet again. Oh, and Kobe's a twat. That day took long, did he? Literally 2 minutes after I put the bloody camera down. And it's my own fault, because what I did do, I forgot to mention Mad Dog, one of the Black Country boys. He's already put it out there. He's got a shop up and running now. Again, he's finding his feet on his business. Not officially up and running, not officially open, if you like, but Westcroft Coy. He's got a website, westcroftcoy.com. Go over and have a look. I'll put the description down here. Got to wish him all the best, because he's got a cracking setup, and now he's going to make use of it. He's going to put it to good use. So Mad Dog's Pond or westcroftcoy.com is where you'll find him. Loads of fish for sale. Got plenty for sale. He's officially licensed. He's up and running, ready to go. Although he had officially opened up yet, but sod that. That's only a formality, eh? They'll probably kill me for saying that. But yeah, go over, check him out. Westcroft Koi, in association with the Black Country Boys, of course. But yeah, Mad Dog is the main proprietor. He's the one looking after everything, and he's the director. He's the man. Catch you in a bit. I've been, yeah. Right, on now, I'm here again. I just wanted to share this with you. This is something me and a mate of mine spoke about ages and ages ago. And it's like, nah, it'll never work. But I've had a go. As you know, I've done the filter cleans. I've turned the pump down to number 1 or number 2. I've left that going. Taking the catch no fines. Tempest moving bed. Aerated Tempest. I reckon, folks. Is it a winner? It ain't going to catch no fines, I know that. It's just going to circulate them through, but what you have got is a contained moving bed. And if you've ever been to the koi collection in Coventry, you'll see some big uns. So, yeah, it's just something I'm having to play with. I mean, I'll probably switch the air off in a bit, or I might even leave it running, see what happens. Right, Tempest moving bed. You've got the pod first, then the Tempest. I know there's probably folks laughing at me now, but could catch on, you never know. World exclusive here, Davy Koi done it first. Could work. Clarity ain't going to be very good, but it could work. It's just a moving bed, at the end of the day, contained. Splashes the outlet a bit, but and that's only running on number 1, the air's doing the rest. In a bit,